There's no need to fear. Ed Jones's Reading Corner is here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another week, Ed Jones's Reading Corner. First, I want to tell you that I have a whole thing that I love evil Superman stories, right? Take DC Superman, the ultimate good guy, the Boy Scout, and make him evil. Best storylines. Injustice, great storyline. Terrible Game, great storyline. The Russian Superman, awesome story. You take Superman and you just change him a little bit, and it becomes fantastic stories. Irredeemable, another great Superman story. Hyperion, when he's in the Avengers and he's King Hyperion, great storyline, right? Because it's Superman, but just like a little evil. So, picked up this book, The End League, because I thought that the End League was going to be a whole evil Justice League. Whole evil Justice League, like kicking Earth's butt, and like a group of ragtag soldiers would get together to fight evil Superman, evil Batman, evil Wonder Woman, and all that. And that was going to be the story. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. None of that right at all. This book is about the miraculous Astonish Man, or the Astonishing Miraculous Man. It's one of those two. His name is a mouthful. It is probably one of the most annoying superhero names of all time. However, he is the Superman of this universe, and he creates metahumans by trying to save the world. He couldn't save the world, and he accidentally creates metahumans, and by creating metahumans, he creates this weird plague that kills off a lot of the population, and everything is terrible on this earth. Everything is terrible, everything's on fire, everything's diseased, everything's famine, and pretty much the good guys, the bad guys, the in-betweeners, everybody has to work together to pretty much live through this world, because everything's terrible here. It is one of the worst fantasy worlds that I've ever seen. It's like, I would not want to live here. I wouldn't want to live in the Game of Thrones universe. I wouldn't want to live in any one of these places, but especially here, because if you don't have powers, you're kind of screwed. However, one of the great things about this book, when I was flipped through it and reading it, is that all these characters are similar to Marvel and DC characters. The Miraculous Astonish Man is Superman. There's Thor, literally Thor. He has a hammer. He's Thor. There's a guy that's just like Ghost Rider. There's a guy like Captain America. There's a girl that's like the Flash. There's a chick that's like Wonder Woman. There are all these characters that are similar. So if you know like your grounding of your superheroes, then this book is just a cool little alternate universe for you to get into. Definitely recommend it. If you like alternate versions of characters, if you just want something a little bit different from your superhero stories to read. But let's talk about the art. Let's get into this. Let's talk about the art. Let's get into why art is fantastic. It's great. It is phenomenal. It's everything that you want in a book. And as I've probably stated multiple times, I'm a big fan of alternate versions of characters, right? So all these characters to me are pretty much alternate versions of other Marvel and DC characters that you get to see that you won't see anywhere else, because this is its own property. This is by Dark Horse. So this is just cool to look at. So you got the alternate version of Superman, you got an alternate version of kind of like Captain America, alternate version of the Flash, you got an alternate version of Ghost Rider. All of these characters are kind of like alternate what ifs that could happen if this story happened on one of like the Marvel DC, universes. This could happen where there has to be one artifact found to save the world, and everybody's teaming on it to stop the ultimate bad guy from getting it. They even have an alternate version of Lex Luthor. Everything about this book is great. The art, I love the character designs on this book. The bad guys look great. There's some really cool looking bad guys that are just littered through this book. And it's one of my favorite. I love post-apocalyptic worlds, and I love when the world is kind of over, but you can still see like humanity's really trying to keep it together, and that's what this book is. So everything's terrible, but humanity's trying to keep it together for the sake of being humans, and you really get to see it in this book. And one of the best drawn characters to me in this book is their Thor. That Thor is huge, hulking. He's like a mix of Thor and Hulk, just like really big and muscular with a hammer. And he beats the hell out of anybody that gets in his way. Um, if you like big fights, if you like cool characters, if you just like alternate universes, I am telling you, this book, The End of Leauge, is what you want to read. Please, 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 just pick this up. Just pick it up and give it a chance. Give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, you can leave me a mean comment below, alright? In closing, The End of Leauge is great. My only nitpicks with it is that there's so many characters and you get so little time with each one of them. Besides your mains, you get your main characters. They're your meat, your turkey, your ham, they're your chicken. But like your other characters are your macaroni and cheese and your mashed potatoes, and you want more macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes, but you also want more chicken. So you got to decide which one's more important. Do you want the more macaroni and cheese or you want the turkey? But it's good. You get to know each character the amount that you need to know them. Their powers you kind of get to know a little bit of. You want to know more about that stuff, especially if you become a fan of this book like how I became a fan. My other issue was I thought this was like a one shot. I thought this was one volume, complete story. It is not. So I went in thinking that it was going to be done one volume, one and done. Negative. No, the story keeps going, which is fine. I love, big volumes of stories. However, I was just expecting it to be over. But for the first volume of End of Leauge, I would completely give this 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, $1 million in the bank. This book is fantastic. I would recommend it to anybody and everybody that likes comic books, especially if you love your alternate universes, different version of characters. If you want to see Marvel and DC collide in a new way that's not exactly Marvel or DC, but characters inspired by Marvel and DC, I would definitely say give this a read. Give the End of Leauge a read. However, that's going to do it for this week's Ed Jones Reading Corner. If you like this video, leave us a like. Comment below. Tell me what you think about this shirt. Tell me that you like everything that we do, or tell me what we can do different. What do you want me to read? Leave us a comment, subscribe, like, and share. That's going to do it for this week's corner. Catch you next week. Peace.